I feel like this really brought the class together as one, and it sort of united us to be friendly with each other.
We all sort of clubbed together and helped each other.
It inspired me to learn and teach others about what I know today.
Hi, I'm David Geffen. I'll be your guide for this video series training teachers, youth leaders and parents how to cultivate loving classrooms for students 11 years and older. Welcome to this introduction. The challenges and problems facing our youth and society are formidable, but so many of them are human-made. However, by cultivating positive relationship education, we even see a short-term impact of increased mental, emotional and physical well-being, self-esteem, class camaraderie and academic success, and reduced feuding, bullying, anger, discrimination, violence and failure. And with time, these seeds grow into a long-term impact of cohesive families, ethical workplaces, a healthy environment, peace, prosperity, and global well-being, and reduced poverty, exploitation, crime, substance abuse, illness, and war. Here's a case study from 7 Loving Classroom schools in Soweto to demonstrate the actual impact. Bullying down from 30 to 10%, racism down from 15 to 3%, substance abuse down from 35 to 8%, class disruption down from 25 to 5%, and academic results up by 25%. And good relationships is also what we need to realise the 17 UNESCO Sustainable Development Goals. As we move into the project stage of putting good thoughts and feelings into action, we'll also be working on cultivating a global family that genuinely works together to convert vision into reality. That's our goal, a loving world, at the individual, communal, national and international levels. Imagine a world in which all are relating to one another with respect, compassion, listening, kindness, gratitude, love, friendship and care. That's our curriculum, 8 core virtues, the glue of excellent relationships that brings success, happiness and fulfillment to our lives. To illustrate how it works, here's a story of Loving Classroom in action, from doing the first activity in kindness, the 4th virtue. One of our students, a 14-year-old girl whose father left home when she was 8, would write him messages once in a while complaining he's still causing pain. He should live up to his responsibilities and be in touch. He didn't reply. Then we did an exercise in class on kind communication. Before writing a message to someone who's hurting us, first get into a peaceful energy by pondering a few beautiful pictures, and then, in that good energy, write your message. This time, she wrote, "I understand life's complicated. I just want you to know that I love you. I look forward to seeing you, and whenever we get together, we'll have a great time. Less aggressive, more loving." To that, her father replied, and now they're together again. Funny thing, adults also need the same activity. After training a group of teachers, we asked them, "So what do you think?" One teacher replied, "Well, I'm looking forward to doing the program in class, but actually, I can't wait to get home. After doing that kind communication exercise, I realized the way I talk to my wife is abusive. I'm crushing her. But I really want to be a good husband. So tonight, before walking through the front door, I'm going to remember those pictures and get my peaceful energy to be a good husband." The same is true for governments and nations. We all need kind communication to work out our problems. So it's good news to note, some of the Loving Classroom graduates will grow up to be our future leaders. We've produced 8 PowerPoints to help you navigate through the Loving Classroom book in your class. The PowerPoints are not essential. However, this training course is structured by explaining every slide in 32 maximum 5-minute videos. Each video consists of what you'll need to run one lesson. And so if you're doing one lesson a week, to complete the course will take approximately 32 weeks, 8 months, or a school year. In order to include all the material needed, some of the videos are quite fast-paced, so you may want to pause, ponder, and then play again. You can access the 32 videos at LovingClassroom.com. Click Head and Online Training. The first 3 videos are free to make sure you really like the material. If you'd prefer personal training, please click Personal Training. You can also purchase Loving Classroom textbooks. Thank you. Welcome aboard, and let's build a loving world.
Loving Classroom has taught me so much. So basically I had a problem with my friend, so now I know how to apologize because I had a problem in apologizing.
I think Loving Classroom is very important because it helps us to help one another in building a learner's self-esteem.
I had a very hard time in school. I felt that my teachers weren't willing to try and communicate with me. They weren't interested in helping me when I was clearly struggling. And that was very, very painful, and it set me down a road that I had a lot of trouble coming back from. But one of the ways that I did manage to come back from it was through Loving Classroom. The people from Loving Classroom were amazing. They listened to me, they not only guided me, they encouraged me to say my piece. They set me down the right way for life. And honestly, I think that if more teachers around the world could be given this guidance and pass that along to students, we'd be in a much better place than we are today.
If we believe in something, we can do it and make a change.
We are building.